Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Nathan Eovaldi.
Oh, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
And that one is lifted in the air. Seager makes the catch, and there's one gone. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One-two now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here comes the 0-1.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Diamondbacks down quickly. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Zach Gallen. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. And now, Marcus Semien. Hammered, base hit.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now it's Corey Seager. Pulls that one foul. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Evan Carter. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are. Boog, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball, third base side. Seager, the runner at second with one away. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swung on, belted. Carroll going back some more, back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the second. Welcome back, top of the second, and now it's Christian Walker. Eovaldi back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Tommy Pham swings through it for strike 1. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his
swing, and a miss struck him out.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And here it comes. Good eye right there. The 1-2. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-2. Started after it, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. One left for Arizona. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. In the air to left center. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Josh Young stands in here, takes ball one low. And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1-1 now. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Slings to second, over to first, safe. Here is Marcus Semien. Singled and scored his first time. That's inside, and that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals to third. That's a base hit as a run scores.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Seager stands in now. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And a pitch. Out to short. Nice grab. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Ketel Marte. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a tapper. Over to low. They get the out on Marte. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Evan Carter. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Into center. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number one. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Garcia batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. Here's a 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and Garcia is out, and there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, his second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. That one's in there, 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll makes the grab on the run, but add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Check swing didn't go. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Moreno swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And he's already singled in this game. Knocks it down.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Pham now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Oh, he gloves it.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Young at the plate now as he chases after that one. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Leody Taveras. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That misses, and that is ball 1. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
In plenty of time to first, and Semien is out. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The wind and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Longoria in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the struggles continue in the postseason. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Corey Seager. And a pitch. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Evan Carter. That's towards center. Carroll snags it for the second out. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air out to center. Carroll moving under it. And that'll do it. And the Rangers set back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Eovaldi back to work. In the air out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there, and it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Oh, 2 now. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Carroll up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Slade Ciccone.
Just trying to keep.
Number 43.
This one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. Ciccone, in his rookie season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Low around second, headed for third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Seager slings it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And the 0-1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now all even up. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Castro.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been one good swing after another, and 7 of their hits have been on line drives. That's a lot of barrels, a lot of noise at the end.
Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
That one ripped. Carroll puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder. Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And now the lefty. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
pitch. And that one in the air center field. Taveras makes the grab, one away. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball there. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Emmanuel Rivera. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
A little bit low. There's a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is down low. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Ginkel. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Ripped into left center, base hit. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Carter on at first, nobody out. On the ground to short, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Popped up. Walker pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. 2 on with 1 out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Garcia coming home. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Joe Mantiply.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
He's got it, and there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky. It stayed in the ballpark.
Ripped on a line. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're on to the 9th in game. Out of the bullpen is Will Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit.
Number 51.
And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Smith in his 10th. Season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Lowe makes the play, and there's 1 down. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
To first, now only 1 out remaining. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hard hit, right side. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.